Hello, hello, and welcome back, everybody, to another video of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we were playing, we helped out Lodgok and found out something about some repositories, as well as found out about Professor Flitwick's. That Professor Flitwick wife helped out Lodgok and got poor Lodgok got berated for it. Anyway, so now we are going to go be talking with Natty, outside of Hogsmeade. Let's see, I also got a few other quote-unquote owl letter posts from quest related from Poppy and somebody from an Albie Weeks at the broom upgrade place with my final upgrade. So that's what we're going to be going to go do, and then we're going to be continuing on and in the game with and head back to the map chamber and talk to Maya Fitzgerald. And see what's going on over there. Anyway, if you like what you see, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tell me what you thought, and if you feel so inclined, leave a comment. And without further ado, game on. Hello, Natsai.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Right.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Fear
Hopefully, by the time you
good
return,
motivator.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
My guess. Doing it out of fear. Okay. Let's start out over here. What is this?
Aloha, Mora.
Level 2.
Revelio.
You don't ever want to find yourself in a
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
I think she's up top.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note
That's happy.
stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the
He
help
wouldn't.
Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh, that's terrible.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Because you're a captured audience.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr.
Very
Bickle was trying to
disturbing at
help us,
that.
but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
We do hope you reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you adequate time to reach a decision on your own, but we're beginning to lose patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you would see the value in working together. Shall we expect a response by the week's end? Best to keep this between us if you understand our meeting.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio.
Oh, that's the chimney. Ha ha ha, okay. Zonko's soap shop. I gotcha. Hee hee hee.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Glad rags. Where is the place?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this year's Cannons.
Here's Glad Rags.
Revelio.
Eep. Sorry, Mr. Dibble.
Revelio.
Mr. Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
That was weird.
But there hasn't been a dragon
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me,
Mr.
Mr.
Filbert.
Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
I will be sure to pass it along.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Fear. That's what he does. He spreads fear. In the hopes that it will silence the masses.
Please tell me you didn't take it, but perhaps it's been here all along.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
I do.
All right, but we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man, but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow.
Most people don't.
A few weeks ago, I was distracted, reading a note when you-know-who came into the shop. I had
Voldemort.
the note
Oh, wait.
behind the counter and offered
Sorry,
to help
100
him.
years too
He
early.
stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the
Oh, the
note?
old
It was a
switcheroo.
note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months.
You're a
We haven't
Jedi.
told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Alright, let's go talk to Natty.
Revelio.
It's a good thing we have all.
Ow! It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Alright, let's turn back around. Yeah. Just making sure it was working.
Confringo! Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio!
Sheepy. Over here.
Revelio!
Oh, look at that field guide page.
Revelio!
Natty. Where did you go? Oh, drink. Let's go around front.
Revelio!
Oh.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
A little bit annoyed that I can't figure this out.
Revelio.
Flippender might seem like an fun, but not when you just have
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, look what I found.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Alright, let's follow her.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward.
Indeed, sir.
Accio! A hidden door.
Look at that.
Letty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Alright, here we go.
Revelio.
Like say I, as I'm Robin.
Trifle. What? Stupid. Accio.
Alright, and one part.
Descendo. Glacius. Accio. Expulsor. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda.
Most awesome person you are.
You will not survive this. Real quick, don't go down easy.
You cannot escape. Bombard. Or can you escape the freezing spell?
You die for that.
Incendio. Glacius.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio. Descendo.
Hee hee.
Not very well for you.
Accio. Glacius. Descendo. Bombarda.
Now, this has become personal.
Descendo. Glacius.
Death from above! Expulsor!
No expulso for you.
Revelio.
I really need inventory space, but I really hate doing but I really hate doing doing Merlin trials to get them.
Revelio.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
The book of
There's
poems that was taken
Filbert.
from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
Okay. Let's find Dilby.
Revelio.
Still can't have William Will.
Revelio.
That was awesome.
Lumos. Defender. Lumos. Natty must be here somewhere.
Alright, just a second, Natty.
Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Revelio. Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Lumos. Revelio.
I'm trying to find somebody's ladder, and for some strange reason, I cannot find it.
Revelio. Revelio.
I think that's it up there.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh. Bunch of monies though.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Can't do anything there.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
I can't find it. Alright. Oh. I'll go find Natty. Oh, wait. Alright, just thought I'd look.
Lumos. Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
True.
Thank you,
that's
Mr.
fine.
Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Always ready for one.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Officer, we have
Natsai
to talk to
Onai.
you.
I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Troll Vanquisher.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is
I
Mr.
was
Rabel
afraid
right?
it was me.
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Oh,
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe, to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai,
Wow.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall
Yep.
speak soon.
Alright, and here's where I will end this video for now. Thank you for watching. This has been Lion of Hyrule. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to break this up into two videos. It is what it is, I guess. But in the next video, I guess we will head off to the map chamber and cause more havoc elsewhere. Sorry, I lied. No, we won't. We'll go meet Poppy and Mr. Weeks. That's what we'll do. So until then, this has been Lion of Hyrule, like I say, and I will catch you later.